Piggy. Hi, Piggy. Pebbles. You just had your breakfast. And then you went back under the covers. Come on, little girl. You get to go home. Yes, you get to go to your home. Yay, Pebbles. Come on, you're like a teenager. Get out of bed. Get out of bed already. What are you doing? Hi, Pebbles. Hi. There you are. There you are. Such a cute little piggy. Did you sleep well last night? You like your warm bed, huh? You have a full tummy and you just want to go back to sleep. You excited? You get to go home. Yeah. You excited? You're so cute. I might have a hay problem. I have plenty of hay, but I'm kind of thinking my goats aren't approving. I purchased 30 bales of this hay, and the last bale of my previous hay supplier, I mixed that bale in with this new supplier, hoping, to try to meld the two so that way they would accept it and it wouldn't give them any gut problems. But Barnaby and Malachi are the only ones that are actually eating this hay. My goats, they are gumming it. Like, she's showing interest right now, and I'm sure she's ingesting some, but the majority is falling on the ground, and they just are spitting it out. Malachi, is that hay okay? Yeah, Malachi and Barnaby, they're eating it. But my goats, I opened a totally different bale from this supplier and put it in there, and they're not touching it. With that in mind, I called a couple stores and I found one that had 2 bales of hay available, and I'm going to compare and see what my goats think of this new hay that I got. Oh, hi. Let's try out this new hay. It doesn't look very good, I can tell you that. So what I just bought, by appearance, does not look very good. It's very yellow, but the store said that it was a Bermuda mix, and what I just started feeding my goats is pure prairie mix. So I'm wondering if that might be why. Delano, come here. Come tell me if this hay is okay. Hey, Phineas. Hey, Spike. What's your opinion? Spike, you smell it? Phineas, you smell it? What's your opinion? Well, they don't seem very impressed with this either. Spike, do you want me to pull it down for you? Here. Look. Delano, come here. Look. What do you think of this? No, don't get on it. Well, Phineas seems to like it, but oh, Punk. Well, none of them are super impressed with the new stuff either, so what I'm probably gonna do is just probably just gonna intermix these two bales with what I already have, and then just try to take them out to the pasture where I have longer grasses still available. I'll have to be more active in taking them for a walk. Let's go on a walk. How cute are you? Yeah. You're taking your babies on their first walk. We won't go too far. You're keeping a continual conversation with your babies, aren't you? Good mama. All that brush that they normally don't have access to unless I bring them out here. My winter project, or at least one of them, is to fence in this back pasture, at least part of it, like a phase 1 scenario. The beauty of goats, they eat things that we don't want, the weeds and the ivies, and they eat them. Well, hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, Lulu. You're getting to explore. They found a patch of green. Looks like ivy. The little doeling is feeling very uncomfortable. Well, it's been at least 10 minutes, so let's head back to the barn. You've had a few nibbles. It looks like our pasture here is really green, which it is, but it's just tiny little buds of grass and clover. So maybe it's like a shade or winter grass. I've been keeping the horses and goats off of this field as much as I can, but this is the field that we walk through to get to the very back pasture. I'm wanting to redesign, reconfigure our pastures, and in doing so, hopefully we can do a little more rotational grazing. I would love to be able to seed our pastures and not rely on hay if possible. Never done that before. There is so much to learn, huh, girls? And Tony. You gotta back up. Look, you gotta go around the gate. So, babies, what do you think of your very first walk? Huh? Well, hello, chicken. Hi. Hi. How are you today? Well, hi, Cinnamon. Hi. You good girl. You're an 8-year-old chicken. Yes, you are. I recognize your voice. You have a beautiful song. Yes. You're such a good girl. Hi. You both are bottle babies. Tony, you were last year's bottle baby. Yes, you were. Lulu, you're technically not a bottle baby, but you've got the gift. There's 25 up here, and I've already broken into 2 of them over there, so we had 30, now we're down to, a little less. But I hope you guys acquire a taste for it, because that's pretty much what you got. I just decided to see what they would do if I did not put it in a hay net. And I just made it available for them to tear apart. And they're actually digging in now. So maybe they like the compact texture. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it was the intermingling last night. But they're actually eating. But they really don't like the hay nets right now. They don't like that hay in the hay net. And I have no idea why. It's the same hay. Rosie! Come here. Hi. You're such a good girl. Rosie. Well, hi, Piggy. Hi, Pebbles. You're a good girl, too. Thankfully, buying this hay is not going to be a total bust. It just is a more creative way that I need to provide it to the goats. And I really should have introduced it to them before I reached the last bale of the previous provider's hay. I only intermingled 1 bale, and I should have started the process maybe with 3 bales or 4 bales so they could get used to it. It is a different texture being a prairie hay versus a Bermuda blend, but they are eating it happily and they are enjoying their morning breakfast. Did you go back to bed? You silly.